administrative functions of running a team. So in preparation, I'm going to create a view from my drone bomb here that's going to be used for the planning department. The planning team is asking for access. So we're going to create a view, create a planning user, kind of hook the two together with some permissions, and you'll see what kind of information the planning team will have access to. Single bomb, just different ways of looking at the data. So this is the drone bomb that you're all sort of getting familiar with. I'm going to create a view for our planning team. And it's going to be called planning. So let's go in and edit that view. I'm going to use a nice relatively new feature called Get Properties from BOM. I'm just going to grab all the properties that are on my current BOM display. And I'm going to kind of just go through here. I think there's some things that my planning team probably doesn't need. Dates created, saved. They're probably not interested in the file name. They certainly would want the supplier, the internal type is probably not interesting to them. And I certainly want them to see part number and cost. So that is going to be for my planning group. I'm going to check the box here that says make this available to my team. I'm going to be sure that I set the view control to edit data because I'd like my planning team to be able to update costs and things. If I set it to read only, it would be just that. My supplier or somebody else could view the data and not be able to change it. So let's set it to edit for now. We'll go ahead and apply that to the planning view. Okay, so we have a planning view created, and for fun, I'm just going to go ahead and view it as my admin. Yeah, that looks like what I want my planning team to see. So let's jump over to the admin panel now and create that planning user. So I'm going to, this by the way is where the admin handles all the information about users, sets permissions, things like that. You'll familiarize yourself with this. But for now, we're going to add a new user, and this user is going to be called P5 for the planning group. Now I would go ahead and hit add and add this user. I've gone through that process already and clicked verification and done some of the other things. So I have a P5 user already on my team. So they're currently enabled. I can enable and disable them entirely here. They're currently enabled, and I want to set their permissions to use that view, that planning view that I just created. So there's a number of options here. Let's go ahead and set that to by view, and we'll see this UI pops up, and we will set them to planning. You see that that's already the default is selected. We're going to set them to the planning BOM. Okay, so now we've created we've got a BOM, we've created a view, we set the different properties that are available in that view, and then we've connected that view to a user called planning. Now I'm going to go through assigning in as the planner. I'm going to try to do this in one take, so bear with me. Now the planner comes along, and they sign in to OpenBOM. Yeah, it's because I'm signed in twice here. Okay, and they see that they're going to take a look at the drone BOM. So they click on drone. What do they see? It comes up in the planning BOM because we've identified that planning BOM is how they view BOMs on this team. They can make some changes, set certification and other things. Perhaps they can change the cost of something. This just went up to to $9, and they can participate in the planning process. So with that, and our planning team has made some changes. Other members of the team can return back to that BOM, and you can see that right now I can see my planning team is in here making changes. I can also see that my planner has enabled some check mark boxes and made some other changes. So the big takeaway here is as the admin, I've got a BOM on my team. I create a view that I want a particular user or users to see the data through. I connect them through the admin dashboard, and then finally, when they sign in, they make changes to that BOM, and then those changes are reflected for everyone on the team. So I hope that was helpful. There's more documentation online, and thanks.